Okay, you guys, this is my little vloggy vlog, and I don't know what to call this here. Well, we just going to go have some fun with Sherry Day, okay? So it is Saturday here in Ohio. Where's Saturday everywhere, I guess? Well, in America. It's Saturday. It is kind of dreary outside, so I'm getting with a couple of girlfriends, and we're going to go to the movies. Now, mind you, I have not been to the movies, you guys. I don't even know. I think the last movie I went to go see was John Wick. And the movie theater that I went to was atrocious. I'll actually post the video at the end of this to show you what the chairs look like in that movie theater. Henceforth, that movie theater has officially closed, as it should, because it was just a mess. So that's the last time I actually been to the movies. So we're having like a little girls movie night. We're gonna, not movie night, but movie day. We wanna do something fun. I end up getting, look at this, I won a free 2 adult movie tickets and a $20 credit for some popcorn. Boop, is that not wonderful? So we were looking for some movies for about a couple of weeks. To be honest, there's no real good movies that's out. And a lot of movies, you guys, you can actually check out on, what's the name of that thing? Like HBO Max, or sometimes it's on Prime or something like that. So you're thinking like, ain't no reason to really try to go to the show. But today, I feel like getting out the house and actually going to the movie theater. So we finally found something. Now, mind you, this is what made me pick the movie. Honey, I seen he was good looking in the ad. And it is Jason Statham. Jason Statham. I think he's the transporter guy, if I'm not mistaken. So fine. So we're going to see the movie called The Beekeeper. The Beekeeper. If you haven't seen it, I can't put the trailer in here, honey, because you know YouTube will get on me about it or whatever. But go ahead and check out the trailer for Beekeeper. Once I saw that and all that action pack, and he fine, I said, this is the day. So it's Sexy Saturday, honey. We're only looking at good looking people, okay? And if you're on this video, you are good looking, honey. So we're gonna go see that, and I'll talk to you guys when I hop in the car with them guys. So you guys, we are in the car with these wonderful ladies. Oh, baby, they about to cut up, y'all. We are going to see, as I told you guys, The Beekeeper, honey. So we're going to see The Beekeeper, just so we can see beautiful Jason Statham. Yeah. We want to support all beauty today, you guys. Yeah. So look, they about ready to cut up. So I got my big bag, and I was going to put some food in it, but honey, they highfalutin, honey. I got highfalutin friends. Upper crust, they call them. And they don't want to sneak no food in, honey. I was ready to give me a Chipotle bowl and everything. Come on, smell. Something like Chipotle and chicken wings, honey. But we're going to buy something from the concession stand, because that's what we're supposed to do, you guys. So we will talk to you guys when we get to the movie. I'm here with Miranda and Key. You want to be in the video, Key?
Hey,
look,
girl,
Key. Hey! Hold on, let me turn around. This is Miranda. Hey, look at her. So we're going to have a good old time. It's kind of dreary here, but it's a good day to get out and watch a good old movie, you guys. See you in a little bit, peace. So you guys, we are leaving the movie from seeing, what was the name of this movie again? The Beekeeper. Child, it was action-packed. I got to tell y'all about it. It was so good. It was so good from start to finish. But look, this gonna be my little movie review I do, y'all. So we gonna do, hold on, can you see me? This gonna be our little movie review, but let me show you the movie that we gonna come see again. Well, we're gonna come see this one in February. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, you guys, I promised you a movie review on The Beekeeper with Jason Statham, and also it had Felicia Rashad in it as well. So this movie was, you know, the storyline was not totally original. You know, it's just the basic, something happens, he comes out of retirement and kicks some butt and saves the world at the end, you know, saves whatever he's doing at the end. And so that was basically what the movie was about. But it was so good. It was really, really good. If you love action-packed movies, If you like gun slinging, knife slinging, kicking people, running around and blowing up stuff, honey, and people that are very calm but very deadly. He had a real calm voice but was deadly. He told those people, I'll tell you this one little part, he said, I'm going to blow this place up. And that he meant, and the place was blown to smithereens, honey, along with some other bodies that was in the building. So it's your typical used to be CIA type guy thing that comes out of retirement because something happened to somebody that he loved, and he was going to vindicate him. Wasn't waiting on the law or nothing like that. We're going to go ahead and handle this business, and then I'm going to go ahead and disappear into the darkness and wait for the next opportunity to kill some more people. So basically, that was the gist of the movie, but it was really, really good. I love me a good action-packed movie. It had a few little twists in it. It had a few little twists in it that kept you kind of on the edge of your seat. There was a lot of oohs and ahs in the show, especially how he was taking some people out, It wasn't pretty, so be ready for it. But it wasn't, regular. As sad as it is, we're so desensitized when it comes to violence. It has to be something major for us to be like, oh, if it's just regular shooting, it's like, eh. But if it's you put a gun in my mouth and then kick it and half my head blows off, it's like, ooh. But dead is dead. So that's the type of stuff that actually went on. So we went and we caught a 1:30 show, and we didn't want to be there too late, and we didn't want to be coming in where it's too dark or what have you. So we went to the 1:30 show, and there wasn't a lot of people that was there. It was probably maybe about 6 to 10 other people that was there in that particular movie with us, which made it fine. So we sat kind of in the back. Tell me where you guys like to sit when you go to the movies. Nowadays, they have it where you can get your seats assigned. So you got to click where you want to sit. I always sit all the way in the back. All the way, like maybe the last 3 rows, I'm back there. If I can get all the way up against the wall, I'm good, because I feel like I can see better at an elevated type thing. So I always like to sit in the back, and I never like to sit in the middle. Now, normally when I go see a movie, now you guys share with me how you do your movie outings and stuff. I never go see a movie when it first comes out. I just don't. I've done that in years past because I got excited about a movie and went to the show the day that it came out, and I mean, it's almost like you can't even hear the movie because people are excited, people are talking, they're talking through scenes, or they're laughing extra long, and that scene is over with, and it is super, super crowded. So I stopped doing that. Even pre-COVID, I stopped going when a movie first comes out. I kind of let it die down a little bit, and sometimes I'll stay off of social media so no one blows the plot of the movie or whatever, but I let it fizzle out a little bit before I go see it. And then I'll go see it maybe at a matinee, or the latest I'll go to a movie is 4 o'clock, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock, 6 at the very latest. I'm never going to the movie at 9 o'clock. You guys, I'm old. I ain't going to the movie and on 9 o'clock, because I'm going to be like this. I don't know how many movies I done fell asleep on and lost my money, honey, and woke up at the end, didn't know what had happened, and ain't no refunds because you tired. Ain't no refunds. So we caught a 1:30 showing, which was a good enough time. We got home probably about 4 o'clock, which was perfectly fine, because the previews, honey. The previews is going to at least be a half an hour. So if you went at 1:30, you're really going to see the movie about 2:05, something like that. And so the movie was probably like an hour and 40 minutes long. It wasn't a long movie at all. But I learned to stop going to the matinee, honey. And I learned to pick, how do I say this? Movies that ain't in the hood. Baby, I ain't going where there's no young teeny boppers, because there's too much going on. I'm going out there. We're going to go to the old lady movie theater out there, way out somewhere where the riffraffs really don't come around that much, and get with some regular folk that really want to see and hear the movie, okay? You got to laugh so much, and you know when to cut that laugh off, because the next scene coming up, and I don't want to see you extra giggling, and I can't hear the next scene. So that's what we actually, that's how I plan my movie thing. But I'm so happy I went, you guys, because for a while, Like I said, I haven't been to the movies since John Wick. I know that since John Wick. And you can watch most of the movies like on HBO Max. It's probably on HBO Max now, or you can catch it on Prime for probably the same price that you would if you went to the show. But sometimes I just like to get out the house and hear a good movie or watch a good movie and have the total surround sound to it. Some stuff I'll watch the movie on television after I've seen it at the show. John Wick, I was not going to sit in my living room and watch John Wick 4. No, I needed to see that on a big screen with all the noise, the bells, the whistles, and where you could feel the cars roaring in your chest because it's that loud. Then I'll come home and I'll watch John Wick 4 at another time. But there's certain movies I need to see on the big screen. Are you guys like that? Like to see something on the big screen? But then if there's a movie that I'm really not into, then I'll be like, it looks like something I want to see, but I don't want to pay no money like that. I ain't going to use my gas. I ain't going to buy no popcorn. I ain't going to get no movie ticket. I ain't doing none of that. I'll wait for it to come out on whatever, and I'll just kind of earmark that movie so I can watch it that way, you guys. So what I'm trying to do for myself is start going to the movies at least once a month. These are things that I stopped doing. You guys, sometimes you get super busy and you stop doing stuff. So I stopped reading books on a regular, and I stopped going to the movies. I used to go to the movies all the time because I am a movie buff. So Beekeeper was the first movie that I seen of this year. Now next month, you guys, this is where we're going. So you get ready. Honey, we're going to go see. Check this out. This is what we're going to go see next month. We're going to see this, y'all. Bob Marley, One Love. His voice changed music. His message changed the world. Comes out February the 14th. So, you guys, I've been to Jamaica a couple of times, and I went on a Bob Marley tour, and I used to just listen to Bob Marley's music. But when I went on his tour and they told us his background, it made me really appreciate him as a person and also his music as well. His music, if you know the story, you have a deeper meaning of what his music is about. So let's review the movie. You see that right there, baby? We're going to see Bob Marley movie. We're going to see the Bob Marley movie. Y'all know I done been to Jamaica 2 times and going back again this year. Yes, I am, for about 2 weeks. I'm going to go back again for about 2 weeks this time, y'all. I'm going to go a long hiatus. I may come back with some dreadlocks. You never know. So I'm going to review the Bob Marley movie. I have absolutely fallen in love with Jamaica. I have absolutely fallen in love with Bob Marley. I knew of Bob Marley before going to Jamaica, but this last time that I went on a tour, and I had a gentleman, his name was Benjamin, and Benjamin was fantabulous, honey. He was a tour guide that knew everything about Bob Marley, up and down, knew verses of the song, and could tell you everything that he was going through at that particular time. He was very knowledgeable. And that gave me such a deep appreciation for Bob Marley that now that they're having this movie, I'm definitely going to see it. So you guys, we're not going to go on February the 14th, which is Valentine's Day, which is my daughter's birthday. Honey, she ruined my Valentine's. But we're going to go that Saturday, which is February the 17th, to see that movie. And you never know, girl, I may come on here with some dreadlocks, honey, and a hat tilted to the side. Don't worry about a thing. Baby, that's my cut. So we are going to see. Now, if you want, you can go out there and catch the trailer of it. I want to say that that's his son. I want to say that, but it may not be true. I need to research that. So kind of put that down to the side. Or if you guys happen to watch the trailer before you watch this video, then or after, let me know down in the comment, is that really his son? By that time, I've probably been unknown. So, you guys, that's what we're going to do. And what things have you put down that you need to pick up that just gives you some time for yourself and for you to have your little guilty pleasures? I got my certain little guilty pleasures. My little guilty pleasures is getting a book, sitting curled up in my bed, and honey, reading that book until it is absolutely finished, uninterrupted. That's one of my guilty pleasures. So, I'm going to get back to some of my guilty pleasures this year. Why? Because I'm worth it. So if you have some time and you got you a couple of bucks and you want to go see a good action-packed movie, honey, that'll hype you up, come out there, start kicking people in the back, go check out The Beekeeper, you guys. You're going to enjoy it. Have a great weekend. We at Saturday in the afternoon. Honey, it'll be Monday before you know it. In a blink of an eye. Did my eye just pull? Child, my eye muscles done got weak. Let me go ahead, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for notifications and get the videos a thumbs up. We'll see you on the next time. Peace.